Hello guys, I'm loving reaction on this My Little Pony fanfic reading called Forever. Ultimate Universe Slice of Life. It is 16 minutes and 32 seconds long. And all I know it is a photo finish and Pinkie Pie scenario. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. And we're gonna get to reaction starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Pinkie Pie loved visiting Philadelphia. She hadn't been there in forever.
Hello,
and
Philadelphia,
she was literally
okay.
bouncing with joy to be back. The big city had some of the best candy shops in Equestria, and no pony in Ponyville knew how to make a proper Philly cheese and pepper sandwich.
What?
Judging from the smells wafting past her
cheese
nose,
and pepper.
some pony in this deli knew exactly what they were doing.
Yeah.
She had no idea why no pony else was in there. After all, she was meeting some pony she hadn't seen in nearly 5 years.
Business not doing good then.
The letter, telling her where and when to meet, wasn't signed, but she recognized the writing instantly. She was so excited that she didn't realize she was speaking out loud.
I'm so excited! I've never been so excited except for the one time that
Teacups!
It was then that a handsome stallion with practiced economy of motion
Where's
opened the
Trixie?
door to the deli. He held the door open while averting his gaze.
And that looks like coffee.
What Pinkie saw through the open door was slightly ridiculous. A bright blue pony in a black and pink dress, being carried by 2 earth ponies on a luxurious litter. The 2 joyless ponies lowered themselves to the ground, allowing their passenger to hop off. With an impervious voice, with a more than a hint of an accent, she barked.
Go. Be back in 30 minutes.
Her orders were carried out as soon as the words left her lips.
Is that how she always
The owner of the deli,
talks to people?
who had been reading a newspaper in an effort to ignore Pinkie's incessant chatter, dropped everything and was at her side in an instant.
Good afternoon, Miss Finish.
Despite her thick, decorated glasses, Pinkie got the impression that Photo Finish was judging him with an inveterated perfectionist eye for detail. She seemed to find him wanting, but acceptable. The burly Philadelphian shrank slightly under her gaze.
Philadelphia.
The blue pony's face was an emotionless mask.
I trust you have made the arrangements.
It was not a question. It was a statement. The deli owner nodded.
Then,
What?
go get the meal and leave us be.
No sooner had he gone to fetch
That
the
sounded like
lunch
Sakura,
when
actually.
Pinkie was at Photo Finish's side with a hop, a skip, and a jump.
A hop,
She embraced
a
the blue
skip,
pony,
and a jump.
who stiffened at her touch.
Sister! I
Sister?
miss you so much! Why are you blue and dressed all funny? Is it silly accent day already? If I'd have known that, I would have brought my fez! Oh well, it doesn't matter, because we're
A
gonna have
fez?
so
Doctor
much
Who?
fun. We can go see where Parliament meets and tour the Hershey chocolate factory, and I have a huge...
Whoa, slow down, Pinkie Pie. Slow.
It was not the first time Pinkie found herself with a hoof shoved violently in her mouth. Pinkie gave a muffled sigh. Why did every pony always want her to be so
Hello,
quiet?
Sweetie Belle.
Finish dispassionately said.
We eat.
As if on cue, the deli owner came out of the
That
kitchen
sounds like,
and deposited
Sakura
plates of
bit.
steaming food in front of them, one of them being the city's famous sandwiches for Pinkie and a bowl of soup for Photo Finish. He also put out 2 cups of coffee for them and said something under his breath about calling if they needed anything. He retreated back to the kitchen, making sure to never lock eyes with Photo Finish. Pinkie devoured the first half of her gooey sandwich in seconds, leaving her face covered with cheese and green peppers.
Oh,
She
green
noticed
peppers.
a slight frown from Photo Finish and said,
Excuse me.
She wiped her face and began nibbling on the sandwich. Pinkie Pie interpreted the return of the poker face as approval. After eating in silence for a minute, Photo set aside her bowl of soup half finished.
So parle.
Pinkie frowned.
Aw, I'm sorry you didn't like your lunch. We can have the nice owner pony get you one of these sandwiches instead. These things are good.
Photo Finish shook her head.
What's
No.
wrong with...
I do not eat here for the food. I eat here because the owner will close the shop for me for private meetings.
Why?
She sounded so flat. Pinkie Pie put a hoof on Photo Finishes in a comforting gesture.
Is something wrong? If you need me, I can...
Nein, nothing is wrong.
Yes,
Yet.
there is.
Photo gestured violently, forcing Pinkie's hoof away.
Do you owe money?
Before we begin, how is the family?
Pinkie brightened up again, instantly.
They're doing super! Mom and Dad are still at the rock farm and they just
What?
had a great harvest. The price is good this year because of that high they're building between Canterlot and Stalliongrad. So Mom finally got that sewing machine she wanted. Granny Pie just sent me a letter and some
How much she get for rock
She
farm?
had a wonderful time at her condo in Hippo. She said the hot weather's great for her
And
arthritis.
was that Hippo?
We're aunties now. Achromatic Pie just had her first son with that boy from the old country.
Photo Finish seemed to ignore what Pinkie said and took a sip of her coffee.
I lied when I said I didn't go here for the food. He knows how to make a passable cup of coffee.
Pinkie's heart fell a little. Why was her sister being such a weirdo pants?
Weirdo pants. That's quite. That's better mouthful.
999. Purple Pie is dead.
999.
I do
That's
not dye
emergency
my fur
999.
hair and talk in this stupid accent so that ponies can know I'm Purple Pie. You call me Photo Finish or ma'am or nothing at all.
Pinkie blinked.
Wait, Purple Pie is dead? Then what are you?
She paused.
Zombie Pie!
Pinkie Pie ducked under the table. Of course, she was just goofing around. This would make her drop character. After all, Purple Pie had always had such a great sense of humor, even before the day with the rainbow thingy. It had just been a little more subtle before.
Rainbow thingy.
How any pony could stack rocks in such a funny way, Pinkie didn't know, but Purple Pie always managed to do it.
Purple
It was
Pie.
then that Pinkie noticed the distinct lack of laughter. In fact, she heard Photo Finish smack her forehead and utter a profanity. Pinkie frowned again and poked her head up.
Was it
Photo
fuck?
Finish sat back down and finished off her coffee. The robotic mask was up again. Pinkie took a sip from her own cup. She figured if her picky pants sister said it was passable, it must be delicious.
Must
She
be
was wrong.
delicious.
It was so bitter. How could any pony drink coffee? She resisted the urge to spit it out. She suspected that it would just make Purple Pie unhappy. Reluctantly, she swallowed the bitter brew.
Can I eat Purple Pie?
Photo Finish let annoyance creep into her voice.
Just add some sugar to it so you will like it.
Realization dawned on Pinkie's face. Of course. Sugar. Sugar made everything better. The
Really?
resulting mixture, which might be more technically sugar than some coffee for flavoring than coffee for some sugar for flavoring, was much better. As Pinkie
Like,
finished
we put
thoughtfully
sugar in
slurping up the
potatoes,
rest
would
of her
you?
sugar and coffee Slurpee, Photo Finish spoke up.
And now, we discuss the business.
Pinkie nodded.
Are you buying the...
We have a big day ahead of us. I'm thinking that
You're
since
buying
it's
the
already
business?
8, we should go to the Parliament building first and build up an appetite and...
We are not hanging out today. I have an appointment to keep in
She said, checking her wristwatch.
20 minutes. And my ride will come in 10 minutes.
Pinkie's face fell.
But you sent me a letter saying to meet you here. Why bring me all the way out here if we weren't going to see all the cool stuff?
That's true.
Because I am coming to Ponyville soon. I have found a model who may have the magic. According to Hoity Toity. Your last letter said you were living there. But we needed to talk before I arrived.
A goofy grin plastered itself across Pinkie Pie's face. It was only slightly forced.
Oh, that's why we can't do fun things in Philadelphia. That's okay. When you get to Ponyville, you can just stay at my place. I rent this awesome room in the bakery, and I have a pet gator named Gunny who will just love you. And then you can meet all my friends.
I am not meeting your friends. At
Why?
least not on purpose.
The fashionista shook her head. Pinkie felt a lump in her throat.
Why are you doing this? You shoot down everything I say. I've missed you. I want to hang out with you and show you all the
poor
cool stuff I've
Pinkie.
been doing. How can we do that if we don't get to hang out?
That is why I met you here, before you could spoil everything.
She leaned in ever so slightly.
Spoil everything?
Pinkie found her goggles almost hypnotic.
Pinkie, I wasn't kidding. Purple Pie is dead. I have to spend many years making sure that no pony knows that the great photo finish is an Amish rock farmer named Purple Pie.
What?
I love you, Purple Pie.
Shit.
Hot tears were starting to well up in Pinkie's eyes, and she was losing the fight to keep them from flowing.
Oh.
Photo Finish's expression soured at the use of her old name.
I have no use for love right now. I need a good reputation, and my reputation is as a taskmaster and a serious fashionista. No pony who is
what
any
does a
pony
taskmaster
wants to buy
do?
A dress from a hick who grew up on a rock farm.
My friends can keep secrets per photo finish.
Pinkie hated correcting herself, but she did it to make
It's
the
hot.
blue pony
You had
give a
hard
slight
time
grin
last time, Pinkie
when she
Pie.
conceded that point.
They'd love to meet you.
Correction, Pinkie. 2 ponies can keep a secret. They can keep it forever, if they have to. 3 ponies cannot. And that is why no pony must know that we are related. It would destroy me.
How can you just sit there so calmly and tell me to go jump in a lake?
Photo Finish related to Pinkie Pie.
Sisters do stuff
Really?
together and answer letters when I send them. I wasn't going to bring that up, but it hurts when you don't write back.
I do get them. I appreciate you keeping me in the loop, but I can't afford to break character to write back. I'm in a harsh industry, and slipping back into being Purple Pie.
That sounds like
risks making me
Cora.
soft.
Sorry.
If you have to be a mean old meanie pants to be a fashionista to start with, why do it? You could be anything else you wanted.
That's true.
Photo Finish allowed herself a real smile.
Because of the magic.
The
From
magic.
that first moment when I sewed that dress for Achromatic Pie and won the blue ribbon at the fair, I was hooked. I had to have that feeling again. I hate the backroom nonsense, but that moment when something you make or a talent you find gets to shine is heaven. Simply heaven.
Simply
This is
heaven.
what I want. No, this is what I need. I make sacrifices for it. Some of them seem stupid, but they are necessary.
Murder?
Her expression softened subtly.
I know this is harsh, but I do what I do because I don't want others to go through what I did. I help ponies.
Oh my gosh.
I go to the small towns the other fashion moguls avoid, giving ponies the chance I never got back in Rockton. The only way I can be kind to them is to be cruel to you. If I let my reputation die, many ponies will never get their chance
Why?
to experience the magic.
Pinkie's jaw dropped.
Wow, I didn't know fashion was so mean.
Photo Finish nodded, frowning
It
deeply.
can be. Just think of the episode in my season 7.
is. So promise me, no pony must know that we are related. You don't know me, and I don't know you.
Photo Finish was leaning in,
that's
and
kinda
Pinkie could
unfair.
feel the intense gaze from behind those soulless
You should get your
lenses.
family close, really.
But
I have done many things in these last 5 years to get to where I am. I am not proud of all of them, and I want none of it to be in vain. Swear that you will never tell any pony.
if this is what you need,
Say the words. Photo Finish, I promise to tell no ponies that we are related. Forever.
Photo Finish gave the last word an almost terrifying emphasis.
Pinkie Pie's got
Pinkie
no
nodded.
choice.
okay, photo finish. I promise to tell no pony that we are related. Forever.
Pinkie had much less force behind that last word.
Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.
She felt like she was cutting off her own arm. In fact, that probably would have hurt less. But she could get through it
It's like,
if her friends
it's like
and
when
family
you're
were
running
there
out,
for her.
out the wheel, isn't it?
Photo nodded.
Wunderbar. Und perfect timing as well. My entourage will be here shortly.
She got up to leave, leaving a small pile of bits on the table. The smiling face of Princess Celestia just made Pinkie all the more sadder. Once again, Pinkie embraced Photo Finish. Again, the fashionista stiffened. It was this time, though, Pinkie didn't let go.
I still love you, Purple Pie. Even if you're being a meanie pants who's embarrassed by me. Just promise me that it's not for forever, okay?
Photo Finish relaxed slightly and returned the hug.
Okay, Pinkie Pie. It's not forever. Someday, I go back to being Purple Pie. Photo Finish can't have a family, slowing her down. But Purple Pie still loves you.
I miss Purple Pie.
Me too.
Make sure she comes back, okay? I don't want to have to tell Granny Pie on you.
The mask was gone. It was Purple Pie who was smiling back at Pinkie.
I will. I hope you like your lunch.
Her voice was free of accent for just a moment.
It was super duper.
What?
Thanks for treating me.
It was that they broke the embrace, and Photo Finish left the deli, trotting with a confident
It's Photo
gait.
Finish, but loads of...
Pinkie could hear her
It's
bark
Photo Finish,
orders
not Photo
outside,
Finish, but it's
and
in a
soon,
mask.
Photo and her employees were gone. Pinkie decided to go see the Parliament building and the Horseshoe chocolate factory after all.
Why did you cut
Both
yourself?
were awesome, even if she went by herself. A week later, when she saw Photo Finish again, she kept her best poker face yet. After all, she made a promise to her sister, and sisters keep promises forever.
Do you like the piano music, actually? Okay, that was Forever. My Little Pony Fanfic reading, Ultimate Universe Slice of Life. Okay. It is Photo Finish, but not Photo Finish. It's her sister disguising as Photo Finish in alternative universe. Ultimate or Ultimate Universe. What? That is confusing. And like you put on the accent. That means Photo Finish is just a look. It's just a mask. And basically we usually, well, not saying this in the show, but Ultimate Universe version would be Photo Finish's and Pinkie Pie's sister. But now we know the secret. But someone's gonna find out, surely. Someone's gonna find out, family tree, historian sort of thing. DNA testing. And why go all that trouble to disguise yourself as a different pony? Reminds me of the Rara episode, actually. Countess Kosatora, and basically she's disguising herself being Rara. But that, not sure this relates to the story, but for that it's just be true to yourself or something. Okay, I did like the reading. The reading was good. The accent on Photo Finish at certain points sounded like Sakura. It was that low tone. Like, I can see what I can do, but be warned, I may not have a boo. Yeah. That's my Sakura voice I did for Night Flutterbat. Well, hope you like this reaction or my reaction videos I do, and I'll see you next time. Oh, yes.